Yo, hello there, my delicious friends. Hope you're doing wonderful. It's your boy, Mikeymegamega, with a late night action, for we are in another episode of Let's Play God of War Ragnarok. We are here, ready to go back to our lovely home between the realms, live on twitch.tv/Mikeymegamega. But if you're watching on YouTube, much love. Click like, click subscribe, follow the playlist, or join us. We have finally found and freed Tyr. After seeing all of his constructs, all of his works, hearing about his life story in the previous game, it turns out he wasn't dead, but imprisoned by Odin, but he's given up the life of war. And what does that mean for the future and for the giants? Let's find out. Hey Fenrir, hey Gem, Ebrig, Empatix, genuinely. You don't know this, Mikey, but I made your heavy Swedish accent a running joke in our household. I don't know how it started, but every time we hear somebody butcher a Scandinavian accent, we repeat your tone. Oh, do you not... Do you think I lean into it too much? Hej! Hur står det till? Ja, jag förstår. Jag förstår svenska. Lite. Tack. Am I leaning too hard into the accent? I'll learn some Danish. Yo, wow, look at him. He's massive. Oh, it's a bit bright though.
A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
I'll be.
Yo, that's so cool. Now, he's a little bit messed up from his eternity of imprisonment. So let's see what's going on at our end. Now, oh, they don't...
Father, you coming?
I thought they might still have the device that we used to make the new gateway. From an earlier episode. You sound like a German being racist. Oh, shit. Oh, really? Mikey, have you considered following in Tyr's path? What, and no longer becoming such a butcher and a mongerer? But I still need to draw the way of Booby. I follow the path of Booba, thank you. Should I? I feel like I should be talking to him, but I can't interact.
So, can we talk? About what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Confer privately with Mimir.
Still. Hold still. Yep.
Yeah.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey!
I love the way he left it unsaid. But he's
I'm
basically...
Sure we won't be interrupting
Have a
any
seat over
goings
here.
on.
He's basically having a go at me for promising him a bed in his house.
Construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right. Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do.
Humble
With a
biscuit.
pinch of salt.
Oh, he's had a really hard time mentally. Holy shit.
I can forge some new stuff for you.
Yeah, why not?
What'll it be?
Yeah, well, what are our options? Do I have any new stuff? Oh, I can sell some
Need
items.
something special?
Special resources? No. I can sell artifacts and gear. I'll worry about that when I'm hard up for money, but for the moment we don't need to.
So that's what's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
And here's for missed items. Nice. He's resting by a magic flame.
Perhaps I'll be able to sleep tonight. Really sleep. The sleep of a free man without the Allfather's eye on me.
A new word. Have we learnt a new word? Do I have a codex with language? Lessons. Oh, that's just tutorial. Right, I will go in there. I just want to check the other rooms. God, look at all this work on the floor. That must be a nightmare. I mean, look at all that intricate floor pattern. Like, you're going to have to dust down there and get schmutz out from those cracks. No wonder he's so anal about dust and dirt in his house. It's because he's actually got filigree on the floor. It's going to be a nightmare to clean. A Hoover won't suck that out. I understand now. I understand his issues. Incel Primus, how you doing, Incel? How's life in the manosphere?
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
He's been dropping
We are,
eaves, Master Gandalf.
Wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, he's gonna go to Freya.
Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
This is how you know you're reaching your 40s. Wait, what? Yo. Vivacious, welcome back. How you doing, you lovely egg? Vivacious, Alice, hey. Oh, because I was complaining about the cleaning. Oh, wow, I used to be way cooler than this.
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
Yo, let's go sneaking off and having fun. So there is precedent for this. These two have been sneaking out together anyway in between the last two games to find all of the tier story gateways. Now we're going to go check out my mate Big Snake. Big Snack, top 10. Yes you do, you nasty dwarf. We ain't been dropping no eaves, Master Gandalf. Vivacious, welcome back in. Hope life is good. You can say some modern slang words. You still got it? Yeah, I'm still hip. What are the kids saying now? Leet. Are people still saying leet on the streets? I feel like that went a while ago, didn't it? Hey guys, you can talk to me. I'm still leet. Gang sign. Yo, so Atreus can use them
Glad
too.
you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
Oh, he died.
No, I meant to tell you.
Fenrir.
Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always
Okay, listen to
very
this.
clean.
What if?
Thanks.
What if?
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further?
I love these guys. What if? By the way, this is literally what I look like when I'm running around, but you know, less cool. So my boy had some kind of magic power which may or may not have imparted the soul of Fenrir. His soul travelled away into the life force. What if we end up going back to hell and Fenrir is there? Oh no, Fenrir should be in heaven. He was a good boy. But basically what I'm getting at is something, my dead dog will bite off Tyr's hand before the game's over.
Oh.
You'd actually get... Yeah. This is why I try not to throw gang signs. Number one, because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm not in a gang. Wow, this is taking a while to load. All dogs go to heaven. Yeah, that's true, love. Please rescue me, thank you. Sorry, Fenrir. We're talking about doggy Fenrir. Not smut aficionado Fenrir.
Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Oh, we are going to
Just
Helheim.
past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened. And I need answers.
He's got his Santa's cap on. So this is so awesome, because in the previous game, now, because Ragnarok's coming, we're in Fimbulwinter. But in the previous game, this was a lake, where the water levels changed depending on how much of the snake god was in there. And now, it's just this solid landscape instead. Which is good, because we did an awful lot of boating in the last game. A little bit too much, to be honest. Look at his run. White lights in the game need to be outlawed. Sign my petition. I'm so fucking down for that. By the way, I did turn down the brightness on both my monitors now. I lowered it loads because, I was genuinely getting shock headaches.
The chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
What are you looking at me for? I gave you the fancy bowstring.
Oh!
True.
I was trying to press square, but now we do it as a main character.
Well, it's not gonna blow itself up.
Wow, that twisted in the most unnatural manner.
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
I can't burn these.
Oh, lift's broken.
Oh!
I'll fix it later.
But the juice! What is this? What have I done? Oh! Good lord! Okay, so I can do this, and then if I press R1... Wait, what does that do? Wait, what did I do? I don't even know what it did. Oh, that was my special attack. Oh, that was my special. Okay, never mind. I can't shoot the dwarf.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. Pick it out.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's
Scraps.
venomous?
Whoa, look at all this. God, we used to hang out around here. Dad made it look so easy. Yeah, trying to be Kratos is so funny. That's all he knows.
Shoot the barrel. It's got soundstone on it, too.
Am I missing something?
Or not.
I want to, mate, but it wasn't having an effect. It's not glowing like other green stuff. Do you reckon that's just... Oh, I can charge it. Yeah, that's really weird. I'm sure I should be able to shoot that, but...
Yes.
Ah.
Feels good, right?
Great, Sindri.
So L1, arrow. L2, green arrow. Take a look at this guy.
Oh.
Ooh, sorry. Yeah, he looks great.
Oh.
Big Belly 4 has the title for me now. Oh my god, Empatix, were you here yesterday when we were in the 4 fight? I can't remember. Oh my god. I think everybody got thirsty for 4. Chat was getting a bit steamy.
We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Squirrels.
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven. It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle. So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled
Jesus.
bear rampage?
Beats me.
Is he very hot? Empatix, there was like 2 people left in chat who didn't want to get topped by him. And I was not one of them. He's got that real kind of burly vibe.
We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Okay, so Sindri's now my companion character? Oh, good lad! Oh, nice! Impressive. Oops, sorry, I just pressed the map button.
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just...
So it staggers really well. Oh, press square to command Sindri.
Take this, you dirty power
Oh!
rocks! Don't touch me!
Wow, Sindri. Harsh words. Not sure he'll recover.
Shut up. You want my help?
All right, all right.
Need a moment!
Okay, I can actually beat them physically when I'm near. Hey, that shot him in half. He just makes really funny noises.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well,
Aw.
you clearly need the help.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh, whatever.
Do you know what? That wasn't too bad. I quite like their vibe together. Oh my god, if Sindri dies in this game. This game, do you know, earlier on I said we've been seeing a lot more of Sindri than we have of Brock. But that's because Brock stays at home anyway. If Sindri dies on our little quest here, I'm going to cry my eyes out. I really like him. What is that? What? What's so... Oh, I can't reach it. Whatever it is, I don't know it. Okay, 2 seconds, Google time. He's played by Ryan Her. I would let that man mount me and kill me with his big belly, thanks. Dude, during the fight, he's constantly just like... He's so big. He's definitely like some kind of like big-bellied power top daddy.
Oh. Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends.
Archulus here.
Is your father all the muscle?
So,
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
he's going for pumpkins from the dwarf realm.
There. Let's get going.
Okay, that bag is as magic as he is. Archulus, I don't actually. And by the way, like, all my tutorials and stuff are free on YouTube. Patreon has, like, other stuff and topics and, like, fan arts and, like, videos where I talk through my painting process from start to finish, like 20-minute long, for fan arts and things. But in terms of the tutorials, I don't hold anything back. There will be longer tutorials eventually, especially stuff about, you know, private parts and naughty things on Patreon. But at the moment, if I know something, I just make it for free on YouTube. But thank you for asking. Yeah, oh no, no apologies, no apologies. Yeah, I want everyone to get into drawing, so if I make a video, I make it for free. Patreon's just like extra stuff. For now, at least. I might change that in the future. But that's my vibe. But also, hey, thanks for popping along, and thanks for asking, and I hope you're having a lovely evening. Hiya.
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
I mean, to be fair, we asked him.
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Adorable, what happened the last time you were here? Can you do that without the horn?
That's not weird at all. Shh.
Oh shit! Oh, he's right here! Yeah, empathics. I know what you mean, though. I could imagine being both choked and smothered. Like passing out from getting smothered whilst being power pounded at the same time. That's the vibe you get from Daddy Thor. All right.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Wrong snake, Bill.
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Well, I think wrong snake. I don't know what I'm talking about. But this is a giant. This is the snake that wraps around the world. Whereas Loki's offspring is like a different snake. I'm in the process of relearning everything I can, and I'm enjoying the content you put out. Thanks. Oh, okay, yes. Hey, thank you for saying, dude. Hey, look, I'm glad if anything I make is of any kind of use to anyone doing their artwork and getting their stuff done. So thanks for saying, man. I appreciate it. No.
Is that frozen lightning?
Yep.
Want a closer look?
No.
Oh, that was so fucking cool. So, Empathics, you might have literally just watched it on YouTube. If you haven't seen it already, I mean, there's my YouTube video is available somewhere, but just watch it on the actual fight. My Thor fighting Kratos in the beginning, like, because I've got an ice axe and he's got a lightning hammer, it froze his bolt of lightning in the middle of this fight. It's so cool. But also, yeah, the big Power Daddy topping. World Serpent indeed. Kratos is currently pooping, so we're off on our own adventure, basically. Yeah, so, yeah, this is the World Serpent from the last game. And he's cool. For the most part. Oh, this is his kid! Wait, the World Serpent is his kid. Now, Loki did have sex with a giant in order to create the serpent, to create his snake. But that snake is this snake. Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to assume that one's going off topic. We'll do some more research, but we'll assume that this is where they diverge. Oh, Bill, I'm so sorry. I take that back.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can.
Oh yeah, empathic. That's why you're googling Thor for the really good graphics and a really interesting fight scene. Why is she googling Thor on Pornhub? I don't know.
What are you even
That's
doing?
not Google.
I'm thinking.
All right. Well,
Face.
would you just let me do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
I'm not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
More hide and scrap. Loki's a tricky boy. Let's. Because. The legend says that the snake will be sent back through time. In this game, by the end of this game, will Loki not give birth, but will Loki be responsible for creating the snake somehow that goes back through time at the end of Ragnarok that becomes Jormungandr? Pour some hot water on the door. That's a good technique. Not boiling though, because you'll crack your windshield. Rule 34 is a great fan art site. Choked from behind. Please, could you look up Thor Ragnarok and choked from behind as your keywords? Power topped whilst choked. Okay. Oh, what did he see? He's getting a bit worried about all the stuff. Oh, Jesus!
Jaffa!
You think this stuff grows on trees?
Oh, wow, that was a good one. Nice little combo. Joke from behind equals 3 words for an epic MTG card. Very difficult to draw on stream, that one. Oh, Jesus, sorry.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
The door. B.O.B. Good thought. Roll back in time.
dear.
He said he went back in time in the last game. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. An old workshop area.
Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
This time.
Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though, sweet Bessla, I wish it did.
See?
Ah.
Is that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop!
Ew.
Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
Ah, I hope he's all set up by the time I'm back. New skills. What? Ooh. Solo combat skills. Oh, I have combat skills in my solo menu. Aggression, evasive marksman. Whilst evading, hold L back and press R1 to jump backwards and shoot a barrage of arrows. Breaking bash. Anyway, whilst evading, hold L forward and do a shield strike to stun. Evade in, evade out. What are these? Sonic explosions caused by Atreus have an increased area of effect. Bigger stun. Bigger stun. Ooh, everyone gets sonicked. While sprinting, press R2 for a heavy vertical attack. Hold R2 to swing the bow for a wide heavy attack. Applies status damage of a runic arrow if it's equipped. Oh, so that'll do sonic damage. Okay, let's do this one. This one. Oh my goodness. Vivacious. Vivacious, thank you so much for Bitty. Thank you for the Bitty, Vivacious Alice. R1 to do a leaping attack. Okay, increase my sonic damage. Oh, I can't unlock that one yet. Is that a money thing? That is a money thing. And then one more heavy vertical attack. Barrage, yeah. That is very, very cool. Okay, I'm now a bit of a combat tactician. First person murder man. I'll have to learn my techniques. Let's go. We are Atreus. There's no stuff, but there's lots of double pen. We'll give the artist some time to get their head up her asses and draw some more Daddy Thor. Good to know. Vivacious, thank you so much for vibing in. Have yourself a lovely afternoon. Hope your day's been going very well, and your awkward nap. I hope you're feeling refreshed and delicious. You wonderful egg, Alice. You wonderful egg.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
He's still within talking distance. I'm just climbing in a circle. Oh, is this a... Okay. Right, let's practice some of these new moves we've unlocked. Oh, Jesus Christ! That's very rude!
Siafa!
So this is also my shield. I see now. Sorry, that took ages. So that's
Just
actually
keep going.
a magical defense as well as my special attack. Hey, hey, you look kind of alive. Hey. Oh. Cheeky.
Alpha.
Oh, look at that longboat. I hear chirping. Oh, chirp, chirp.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Rock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok.
Atreus is pretty
You can't
low
just do
key.
nothing, and we're out of options.
Living. Living is an option.
You're all going to die down here.
Yo, Naru Michael, thank you so much. I slept at work and Mikey's still playing. I'm gonna finish this game tonight. No. It's, the thing is, the game just got really, really good. So I was like, I'm too into it. So we're doing one more session. Bill, I hate you. I read that. I kind of glanced at it and then read it, and it was only on my reading as opposed to my glance that I realised what you were saying. I was like, so well done. It's not that it was a terrible pun, it's that it kind of got past my defences a little bit as well. Doubly worse. Watching your face change was excellent. Just killed my fun. Okay, eyes open. Anything to shoot before I... Hey! One for love. Did Kratos die? He's having a poo, Naru Michael.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
It's so weird that they kind of like have this inverted suction explosion. Like, stuff doesn't blow up with these arrows, it kind of like warps in on itself. Ooh. Birdies, bats, bling. Oh, hello. So that's the forward stun attack.
Alright, more soundstone.
I like his movements. It's so good. I'm kind of mashing a little bit, but it felt great. Okay, that's done a little bit of something. Oh, I can fit through there. All that red explosion stone has been wrapped in gold since the last game as well. This used to be glowing red stuff, right? Hot rock. Not anymore. Can I reach that from here? I can't reach either of these two things from here.
Need to destroy the sonic piece first.
Oh, I do have the angle.
Need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
Oh, Jesus! That's such a good combo. Just because it trips him up as well. It's massive.
Man, Father could see me now.
I bet Kratos put the toilet paper roll on backwards.
I
What,
wouldn't
'cause he
have to
lives
hide
with
things if
dwarves?
He'd just trust me. How can I trust you if you lie? Actually, that's a good point.
Kratos wipes with tree bark. None of that sort of shit. I suspect when it comes to sitting on the toilet, Kratos is all strain, no results. I suspect he's like... A tiny little pellet comes out after 15 minutes of agony. It's nothing to wipe. He just flicks back there with his axe, takes the edge off. What direction am I going in? Up, down, left, right? Ooh. Grateful for the markings.
Maybe if you listen to me. Could I not say the same? Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Oh, he fell down a hole. You can switch to arrow mode in the middle of the combat stuff. It feels really good. Oh, I was trying to do that back dodge. Oh shit, he turned around. Okay, there we go. There's those dive rolls. That's it. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, I need to double check those controls.
Gotta keep going up.
I kinda got it. Kinda.
I know what Mom would do.
Well, let's have a really quick look at that again. Sorry to vibe in, but... While evading, hold L forward and press R1. Oh, so it's basically X. X move and R1. In and out. Sprinting and R1, L and R1. R1 and R1 to hold R1.
Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Where am I going? Oh, he's a good climber. Bloody hell, on ice? Six to -6. What are you talking about? A fan art in the making. Oh, the snuff. Wait, what are we talking about? You want Kratos, Rasmus, appreciation, equality. Thor and Kratos are both very daddy in either way. Oh yeah, all of these big burly Norse characters sound right down your alleys. Both gem and empathics. You had a dream involving elemental bending. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hey Oates, welcome to the stream. My name's Mikey. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, do I still have that? Hey Oates.
Meow, meow, meow.
Sorry. Oh, Jesus. Gotta hit those things. Oh wow! Holy shit! That was awesome! Mate, that was so cool. Oh, he left for bed after the meows. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't have any nicer ones left. I only had angry mittens.
Really wish I had a compass.
Word. But we're nearly there. Come on, young man. Okay. 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 Ah. Oh, he blocks. Let's get messy. Hey. Oh shit, sorry. Oh, I can shoot him in the legs. He blocks upper body, but he doesn't block leg shots. Oh, Jesus! See you later. That's so cool. I love this game. You know, you can put his weight, little kid. That kid would kill me. He'd actually beat the shit out of all of us. Can't reach that gold. Gold. Made him suicidal. I hope you're proud. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to undo weeks of hard work that you've been putting together with that lovely little kitty. Do you know how old he is? So he was barely walking when you got him. A proper rescue. My cat, my cat Faye was
right?
second generation.
Yeah, I got this.
We had a cat originally called Sheba, and she gave birth to kittens. So like how to put it? The cats that I've had have been part of the same cat lineage. My family, their family. Shoot! Sorry.
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
Q. Oh, can I, sorry, do I have more skill points now? No, not enough experience for anything. But I've got more weapon options? Bow's abilities. Stinging Barrage. I can upgrade it to level 2. Can I? Wait, I've got this equipped. Oh, is this just for me to have a look at? Why is it bringing my attention to this? Okay, cool. What have you ordered? Adorable. You need a ginger cat so you can call them Jam. About 6 to 8 months. Oh, the treadmill. Oh god, okay. Okay, sorry. I thought we were talking now about a completely different topic. Okay, okay.
Is that you up there?
Hey! Oh! Hello, mate. I'll just scare him. Just one near his hand. I'll put it between his fingers. He'll never notice. Oh, he's not bothered.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha!
Lizard?
You do have doubts.
Yes!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
10 out of 10
Not sure I
game.
agree with that.
10
but
out of
by
10.
all means, keep going, and you might find those too.
Sorry, lizard. Let me have a sip.
Just be sure to scream if she starts killing you.
Thanks. I feel so much better now.
Long legs, small torso. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he looked gorgeous in the pictures.
Yep.
Wait.
That's the door.
Okay, this is. I was about to say, is this the right door? And he beat me to it.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Why am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
Maybe tuck that away now instead of waiting until later. Right, so this is the Valkyrie chamber where we put all the Valkyrie masks, but it's completely gone to shit. You think I photoshopped my fucking cat? Oh, that was the saddest part about Empatic's decline. Is when she started photoshopping a cat that never existed and telling us all about it. Yeah, just go along with it. Just go along with it.
Here goes nothing.
Really getting Peter Parker vibes. Yeah, he's kind of entering that young climbing. He's got a similar facial structure to the PS4 version. Hey. Don't sneak, announce. You hail the camp, you don't sneak up on it or you get shot.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it. What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
Yeah, but...
The giants wait for war in
No,
Jotunheim.
listen, no.
I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
Oh! Did she not know?
In Jotunheim, we learned the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he'd already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him...
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
She's gonna get him back. She's gonna go for Baldur.
Enough! Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Oh, poor lady. Now, I've learnt a little bit about visual language design, and I'm pretty sure this wall of spiky thorns means welcome. Triangles mean nice. Oh yeah, adorable. We found adorable. I can't remember where we left off adorable. Yo, Dizzy, how you doing? Dizzy, are you playing this game at the moment? Did you say you were going to buy a copy from the mall? Are you playing right now, Dizzy? Yeah. Gem Empathic's adorable lizard. So we all love... So there's a strong majority of characters in this game whose design we deeply are all very affectionate of. How you doing, Dizzy? My husband's going to start it tomorrow. I was playing Modern Warfare 2. Okay, excuse the chroma keying. Sorry, I got a semi-ethereal copy. My ethereal only 90% exists in reality. The rest of it's in the Neververse. I actually haven't played it. So, I said this earlier, but I will repeat I can hear her sharpening stones. Oh, I can still see her. Bless. Does this hurt me if I hit it? Probably don't want to push my luck. So I bought it. It installed it. It took a while to install. Modern Warfare 2. And I'm like, okay, great, let's play it. And it was like, I have to download an update file. And the update file was massive. And I was like, okay, download the file. Also took ages to install. I was like, okay, let's play it. Do you want to play multiplayer? Yes, please. It was like, okay, I need to download and install the 4 GB multiplayer option. I was like, oh, God, okay, don't worry about that. I'll just play single-player campaign. Would you like to play single-player campaign? Yes. Okay, I just need to download the 16 GB single-player campaign option. When you buy Modern Warfare on CD and put it in your PS5 and it installs, it doesn't install the game. There is no game. This is what I'm talking about, where we live in a nightmare world where you're not allowed to own things anymore. You can't own stuff. You can only rent it and lease it until they say you can't. This disc has very little data, and it's merely a license option to let you download Modern Warfare 2. That is all this is. This gives you the ability to download Modern Warfare 2, because you've already paid for it, as opposed to just buying it online. You don't own a hard copy of this game. Oh, I was fuming. Oh, fuming. They're taking it away from us. Taking all the power away. That's the man at the top. The dark future is you're not allowed to own anything. You can only rent stuff and lease stuff from Amazon, Facebook, and YouTube. Amazon, Facebook, and Google will be the only 3 companies that haven't been liquidated in the year 2050. And they'll own the housing market and the food market. You're not allowed to buy a carrot and chew it. You're only allowed to lease a carrot, and you can suck on it and try to get the carrot juice out that way. And then you have to give it back. Sucking on turnips again. Sonic Aftershock. Scraps of metal from Tyr's temple fused with soundstone. I don't even know what that means. But it sounds awesome. Tier 1 Sonic Aftershock. Melee attacks against enemy afflicted with Sonic deals stun. Okay, so Sonic them, then melee them. So we're going to do some Sonicking and then rush in. The CD has like a 7 megabyte installer. Just Lines. I was furious. Furious. It's like, do you guys know the story of, is it Tony Hawk Skateboarding 4 or something like this? Do you guys know the story of the last Tony Hawk skateboarding game before whoever was running it, Activision, their license ran out? So basically they knew that like their license was running out in like, you know, a year or something, and they'd no longer have the rights to produce Tony Hawk games. So they were like, look, let's make a game as quickly as possible. How can we squeeze out a game whilst we're still legally allowed to get a bit more money before we lose the license? And what they realized is that the license is for them to release a game, but it has nothing to do with the updates. So they released, let's call it Tony Hawk 4, I forget the actual name, but they released Tony Hawk's skateboarding game just before they ran out of a license to sell it. And the game, just like before, is only the training level, the very beginning training level. So they released the game and then continued to actually make the game, and the actual game itself was just a giant download update file, which they could do as many times as they wanted after their thing ran out, because of how the contract worked. Cheeky buggers. Hey Lav, how you doing, man? The company part is new though, let's not get cyberpunked. Yo, how you doing, you good egg? I nearly called you something else, Lav. I had to delay and change my language. Sounds like cyberpunk, but without all the chrome. Hey! Then he can suck on his own carrots. Wait, what? Mikey, you have a backyard, right? Make a vegetable patch. Maybe, maybe. I don't really have the time to tend to vegetables. If I was uber rich, I'd fly Lizard over. It would be a genuine nightmare for her. I'd fly her in all the way over from America. Nightmare flight. Economy. Extra small seats. Extra tight. And she could come do some back-breaking labour on my garden for 2 hours. I'd wave out the window. Hey, lovely to meet you in real life. Oh, lovely to see you, Lizard. Anyway, could you sort these patches out for me and get some stuff growing? Yeah, of course I can. I'll make you a cup of tea. Moment she's done. Alright, taxi back to the airport. She's like, let me just stretch my back for a minute. No time, no time. Straight back in the economy seats. The seats are so tight you have to sit like this. They wrap you in cling film and they just slot you in a little honeycomb.
Okay.
It goes a long way round.
I'm not dead.
18 hours.
Didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to injury.
It was a very good introduction to your combat system, but the fact that people can still travel between the realms, that's what kind of ended the conversation. So I've got a bad suspicion she is considering going to Helheim to get Baldur back. And it's going to lead to all sorts of problems. I love this view. Am I supposed to be double checking for anything? I've been in those seats. Yeah, they're horrible. I'm out of my shell. I'm no longer an egg. Lav, you're a wonderful yolk. You lovely golden orange. Lav, are you from now, Lav, don't tell me anything about yourself that you don't want to. But by any chance, are you like a brown... Are you a brown person, Lav? Are you like me, some kind of delicious brown? Because if you are, I'll call you a golden yolk. I'll also accept Asian as long as you don't get offended.
It's a good thing I like climbing.
No. Ah, boo. Boo! Alright. I'll still call you a golden egg anyway. Because I'm very forgiving. You would be great at creating torture devices. Oh, hey, thank you very much. I'm quite creative. I've been in so many uncomfortable positions. I know quite a few which would, over time, be a genuine torture nightmare. Like,
thank Amir. You're all right.
There's ways to make it even worse.
I'm starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Keep you stuck on an 18-hour economy flight, but the day before, 2 days before, you have to get on the flight and sit in an economy seat for 18 hours with that horrible airplane rumbling noise and a slightly too cold jet of air, and you don't even have your coat with you, let alone a blanket. So you're kind of like a little bit too hot and a little bit too cold at the same time in the economy seat. Oh my god, this flight's a nightmare, and you need a wee. Except 2 days before, you were like, Mikey, now that we live in a dystopian future, I need to rent a carrot. And before I give you a carrot to suck on, don't worry, that's not a euphemism, this is a safe space. I sneeze on it and I give you my cold. And you go and you have it. Put that carrot in some stew with your husband. Sipping carrot juice together before you go on your 18-hour round the world flight. And the entire time you're stuck, 18 hours economy seat, whilst you've got a horrible cold. And you're all bunged up and you don't have enough, like, to blow your nose with. And it's a nightmare and you're shivering. Oh, I feel really bad now. Oh, that's made me feel horrible. This is a safe space. Anyway, so sneeze on it. Yeah. Do you know what? That's something I've now. Safe space. I don't want to get into sort of details. But like, I'm really old now, and I've seen my fair share of pornography, and I've tried my fair share of things in the bedroom. There's still a few things I want to try. However, do you know what? I've never seen somebody sneeze on anybody's privates. I've never seen like any like man or woman, vice or versa, fellatio or cunny. I've never seen somebody go down but sneeze before they get going. Like, head from a girl who's feeling a bit sick and runny. Is that hot? Instead of spitting on it, she just like. I'm not saying there's like snot. I'm not saying like it's gooey and disgusting, but just in terms of like, you know, Lav's just like I have. Lav, you've seen a sneeze. Oral sneezing. Oh yeah, fantastic. I watch your streams to mentally break myself down. Oh, thank you, Empathics. Thank you. Skier's just like, I'll just give him some love. Thank you for the posture check. After all that talk about feeling horrible on the plane. Oh, we're kind of devolving tonight, aren't we? How are we doing for time? I've got plenty. I've seen it, I regret. Oh, is it not worth watching? Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably not that sexy. Sneeze on a log to make it wither. I hope I never do. Good to know, good to know. Anyway, long story short, that is not what any of you deserve. All of you lovely people in chat, I want you to imagine a wonderful, short, delicious flight in first class. Lovely, comfortable chairs. Champagne service. Go to the business lounge. Should I be able to climb up there? Foot massage. Lovely.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Oh, Sindri, you okay?
I just fixed that! You think the stuff grows on trees?
There we go. I forgot the button for a minute. Now if I manually hit him, I'll do more damage than before?
Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick!
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right.
Hey, Crouton.
Well,
Good morning.
speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time.
Oh, what's going on?
I'll tell you on the way back.
Oh.
Come on.
I'm really glad that these two have, like, had a really good relationship in between the games and hung out together. Yeah, well, Crouton, I was going to stop ages ago, but the game started getting really good and really engaging. Okay, I want to leave the US, so could you hook my daughter and up with one-way tickets to the UK? Many thanks. Level up Flacco. My daughter and up. So my daughter and you, right? It's got to be way better than the US in the majority of the ways. Come on. Now, level up Flaco. If you'd asked me that a few years ago, I'd say yes. I'll sort you out some tickets. You can come pop round my house. Come chill out for a bit. However, this country's kind of... no, I don't want to... Oh my god, I was going to say this country's going down the drain, which would literally turn me into my own grandmother. Wow. Let's just say this country hasn't done fantastically well since 2016. Since 2016, we've... So, you're more than welcome to come. Tickets for 2. Electric Vindaloo. Adorable's just like, yeah, don't come to the UK. I've run out of tea. I was legit mad when Boy was disrespectful to Sindri. Oh, yeah, Gem. So I think that's really important. Like, you know, with like our closest friends, there's always been a point in our childhood where we've rubbed each other the wrong way. And it's almost like that experience is part of the bond. Like, through... So, when I was in my late 20s, early 30s, mostly late 20s, I think it was late 20s, it must have been. When I was in my late 20s, through a series of miscommunications, I threw a guy outside a pub, and he landed on his head on the sidewalk and cut his head wide open and ran off. And through some further miscommunications, because he was kind of in with some people that are a bit more dodgy than my crowd. Through some further miscommunications, he thought I was there to specifically beat the shit out of him for a different reason, which led to some challenges between some of his mates and mine. And long story short, like, I found him eventually when he was at a pub with his mates. I was just like, I owe you a massive apology, dude. I was like, dude, I cannot express how fucking much whatever we think is going on is not going on. This guy was like, so this guy's like about 10 years older than me. And so I was kind of like, no, dude, we're just fucking about. And then, like, you cut your head and you ran off. So I couldn't even, like, find you. And then I felt really bad and all this sort of stuff. So long story short, I was like, look, let me buy your drinks all night. Let's sit down. I really fucking apologize. Hi, I'm Mikey. And because, like, we went through a phase where he thought I was actually trying to kill him, we became fast friends really quick after that. So whenever I see him at a pub, like, do you know how, like, with some people you have, like, personal, different levels of boundaries? You'll see some close friends of yours and you'll give them a hug. Or you'll see some friends of yours and you'll say hello, depending on what the situation is. Whenever I see this guy, wherever we are, straight in, deep hug. And part of it's because, like, we were, as far as we were both concerned, we were fighting enemies for a bit, but we really weren't. And it's that kind of, like... So, like, I don't even know that guy this well, but we are on hugging terms whenever we see each other. We are genuinely happy to see each other. But it was born out of, like, a bit of trouble more than a bit of bonding. God, I've forgotten the buttons now. The problem is like, these guys are a bit of a bugger to try to latch onto with your aiming. God, yeah, if I get near them, they explode. That's like all they're good for.
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died.
What?
I couldn't accept it.
He got him from Helheim.
I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me.
This is what she's gonna do.
I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
Brock's
You have
dead.
to tell him. He has a right to know.
God of War Sixth
When the
Sense.
time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
Kratos is dead. Brock is dead. Yeah, they are definitely... The reason why he's brought that up now is so that we know that Freya's going to try it later. Holy shit. Guys, I'm going to go for a wee. I will be right back. Holy heck on a stick. You're back in black. Let's see if I can get the combat a bit better now that I've got a lovely cup of tea. I'm sure I will. Wait, am I climbing up here or having a look over here? Oh! Oh. Oh, that's more for Kratos, I guess. God, I hope we're going to get back safe. I feel like we're going to get in trouble for some reason. Brock is only 3/4 alive. God. He doesn't know he's dead.
Really? Now? Anyway, you did a good thing.
Big
You
explosion.
saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
I was worried about Sindri dying in this game. Now I'm worried about Brock learning to let go and returning back to the realm of the dead. And Sindri crying. And then maybe I cry.
What do you mean?
God, I hope this goes well.
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
Oh, he just gave me like a nickname. Oh, Sindri! I want to give you a hug.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope.
That's
It was
worse.
worse. Oh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
We did a big circle. I want to get down here on the ice and revisit all my old haunts. But, that's a story for another time. Oh, Jesus
I hate
Christ!
coming home empty-handed. After
I'm
Tyr
blind.
was such a failure. Just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly. Go, go, go.
Wait, did he tell me to head round the back or him?
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on.
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Just out.
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
I love how we see that from his point of view, from Kratos's.
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Oh, not bad there. They're really hard to
Alfheim.
fight.
You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there? Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I've never seen it so casual. This is like a comedy
I wasn't
skit.
sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey,
You talked about getting a cat once,
don't
Mikey. How
forget
come you
this
haven't gotten
one'll
one?
Get you there.
Easy. Empatics, basically.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
I was gonna get a
for
cat
me.
up. Travel to Alfheim. Okay, great.
Here. You're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Oh, ye. God, it's just so weird to see them chilling out. Yeah, I wanted to go travelling first. Obviously, there's no point getting a cat and then going travelling.
Where'd this plan come from?
But then COVID happened.
From Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
And thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seed for you.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Okay.
Yeah, genuinely, me too. I mean, I like dogs, but I love cats. God of sitcom. Yo, we can stand up now, but I'm going to leave him sitting a minute. I just want to see if there's any more dialogue. It's so weird just seeing Kratos sitting there eating some food. You've not been able to see the boy's head the whole time, but don't worry, you can only see the side of his cheek. There's no expression. I was expecting like a really, really deadpan Kratos. Just after all the random conversation, just turning around and going, "So, you visited Freya?" Brock's just staring at us. Oh, we're Kratos now. Okay, perfect. That was very smoothly transitioned for the camera ownership to track from boy back to Kratos. And character control to switch. Ew.
Ready when you are, Father.
Oh, it's finished. Look, they're all sitting there. God, mate, you must be warm. You must be warm, mate. You are too close to that fire. Does Kratos have anything to say? No dialogue. Ooh, let's talk about my stuff and ting. Skills. I do believe I have a number of powerful skills I can unlock with my Leviathan axe. So, in terms of my skill mods unlocked, mod tokens amplify an aspect of an existing skill. Oh! I can add the amount of frost in an existing movement attack, the amount of stun, or the amount of damage. Oh, that's really cool. I don't want to, but it's gonna... I think it's actually going to force me. I can't actually leave this menu. Right, so what's that token for? The axe throw. So when I throw my axe, I can increase the amount of damage or the amount of stun. Or the amount of frost. What do I usually use my axe for? Kind of messing people up. Yeah, I'll use it as a stun for the moment. That'll probably be the most useful. Okay, so that's now a modified technique. Oh, that's really cool. So what's this one? Frost Awaken. Triangle gives me more frost. Frozen Breach. Press R1 during Frost Awaken for a big swing. Or Frozen Spike, which is aim and press R1 during Frost Awaken to throw the axe and create a frost explosion. Okay. I can frost my axe and then press R2 to do a chilling wave. Ooh. I like doing that with R2 anyway, so doing that with more damage is probably pretty cool. Let's go. Over here we've got Extinguishing Flames. Melee attacks against burning enemies deal bonus damage. Yeah, no, I love doing that anyway. And Permafrost. Perform melee attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up the axe and give more frost on every hit. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Vengeful Sickle. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. Aim and hold R1 to charge up the axe before you chuck it. That's so cool. Freezing Throw level 2. R2 freeze frost explosions, just better. And then what's over here? Zuriel Visuriel. How you doing, man? What's up? I love dogs and I love cats. Cats aren't easier, to be honest, but they are quiet and they don't bark, which is nice. I thought you'd spelt bark the Danish way for a minute. You can also leave them alone for 5 seconds without worrying about them eating all your socks. Jem, either that's happened again or you've never let that go. Jem's dog got sick a while ago because it was eating her socks. And when I say a while ago, this is like, what, 6 weeks ago? Jem's still fuming about that one. But you have to worry about them scratching everything up. Yeah, cats do scratch and they do piss in some places. They scent. Our cats had a real thing about scenting this patch on our front door. Like, they always scented the same area by the front door where the hinge was, on the hinge side. Constantly spraying lemon juice and all sorts of anti-cat shit. And then I remember just like, the front door hinge down there, it's really rusted compared to all the other hinges, which are fine. It's because of years of cat piss. Anyway. Get a female cat. No, they're all female. We only had female cats. They spray. Okay, Frost Rush. That's just my combo running. So I can increase that with... hold R1 to drag the axe through the ground and rip out ice shards. That looks like a really long animation. Whilst evading, hold L forward and press R1 for a quick spinning double. Okay. I used to have some really cool techniques where I did an off step and the axe flew around me and it was really cool. I really want those ones back. Oh, boomerang through. Dodge back for boomerang.
Well, that's funny. Was transitioning from PC to phone and well, happy 17th anniversary, Mikeymegamega.
Ebrig, thank you very much for the 17 months, you wonderful thing. Enjoy your continued access to my Subsidy Discord where you can download them out for free. Also, 5 before bed. Oh, Jesus Christ! My tea! 5. It's okay. The tea's I've drunk below the lip. It's, I clipped it on the upswell. Ebrig, thank you very much for that resub, bro. Bro! Come at me, bro. I thought they did it less. Oh, I'm sure that maybe they do it less, which is really good. But they still fucking do it. Right, more Frost Awaken. I've just got money to spend, right? Okay, all that's locked. Hold R2 for a brutal axe attack. Oh! Serpent Snare. So guys, in the previous game, if you held R2, you did like this woodsman cleaving attack where you did a really powerful downstroke. But now you do a really powerful side stroke and you kind of hook into their guts. They've changed the different combats. There's some new moves. New moves. Alright, whilst we're here. After impaling with Blazing Surge, hold R2 to throw the other blade into the target for another fiery pulse. Double pulsing. That's a setting on a lady's toy. And then perform melee attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up. R2 during Flame Whiplash. Big burn. Evading area of attack. Evading towards them, leaping spin. And that is that tap or hold? Leap forward R1. High damage R1. And I can't afford that one, but we've done most of them. Oh, good, good, good. Many more skills. I am deeply upgraded. Is there anything worth crafting as well whilst we're here? Let's have a quick look.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly swords? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime?
Yeah, empathics. So to be fair, the two sisters that we had, Faith and Jamie, the third cat that we had, Soxy, was, didn't get, like, they didn't always fight or anything, but they never sat next to each other, and they did hiss and fight quite a lot. Not like a nightmare, but they weren't tight. And Soxy was a cat from an ex-relationship my mum was in. So it was someone else's cat, and she never gelled with the other two. And I think that's what led to a lot of spraying. Okay, Leviathan Axe. Blades of Chaos, shields. There's nothing, nothing turning up in my menu that says I can have anything crafted. Let me just double check. I can upgrade some of my existing stuff. This is all disgusting. I don't want to upgrade that. Well, my shoulder guards. Do you know what? My original set, I could really push this. What about Nidavelliers? Okay. Oh, I can make it bronze! And I can now stun grab an enemy with R3 to give me more health? Yeah, can I do this? What do I need? Oh, Dwarven Steel! Ah, okay, we'll come back to that. Okay, I guess we're off.
Right behind you.
I'm going on an adventure, Gandalf! Might be shelter trauma. All doors must be opened at all times. Oh, that's correct, yeah. I tried I went for because I had a white carpet in my room, or a white rug. I was tired of getting all the cat hair off it and off my bed, so I went for a phase where I tried shutting my door and not letting the cat in my bedroom. And I swear that I gave my cat anxiety. And after that, like, I felt really guilty, and she kept scratching at my door. She scratched all the paint off. In the end, I felt too bad, so I stopped doing it. And like, if I was going, because like she'd kind of like, not in the daytime, she didn't give a fuck. But as it was getting towards the evening, she started to keep it. She would keep an eye on me. This is Fave, my cat. So like, if I'm just dossing around downstairs, she doesn't really care. But if I went upstairs, she'd get up from whatever she was doing and she'd come upstairs. And whenever I went to reach for the door of my room, she'd make sure that she dashed in really quickly, because she knew that sometimes I'd shut her out, and that made her really upset. So she'd always dash into my room, and she knew that once she was inside, she was safe, because I didn't have the heart to take her out. But she would dash through the door really quickly, and then she'd hop onto my bed and start grooming herself.
Oh. Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Oh, it's Pro Z.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squid ink.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this...
God, I hope he's not in the game for long. Jesus Christ. Pros D is one of those people who it's just like, I really fucking love him in 7-second long vines. In 7-second long vines, he's amazing. If I watch his content for more than a minute, I realise that he's possibly one of the most boring people in the world. And I can't... Like, his voice is taking me out of the game right now. Oh my, it's just too much.
For you. Would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
Do you guys all love him?
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
I mean, I think it, like, by the way, I have nothing against him, by the way. I have absolutely nothing against Pros D. Am I even saying that correctly? And I fucking love his vines. They were hilarious. They really were. But he's like one of my prime examples of somebody whose content you really like until you see them live, or you see them in any kind of video format that's longer than a minute, and you realise you're just like, I am bored out of my skull even looking at this person. I'm just like, I can't deal with this. So like, him and his voiceover work and stuff, it's all great, but the problem is that probably because I watch a lot of his content, because he is good. Honestly, guys, I am talking about my preferences. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about my response to him. So this is not a diss. But like, even just then, this is like too much comedy in this part of the game. And I'm looking at this squirrel and I'm not hearing a character. I'm hearing Pros D. Do you know, I'm hearing Pros D putting on a really funny, weird voice. And it's just utterly taking me out of the game. Paths split like branches of the Yggdrasil. Alfheim awaits with a long and difficult journey. The training grounds of Niflheim hold secret rewards, and Svartalheim may hold unfinished business. Choose carefully. Oh, is this the other half of the seed? Is that what I have? Alfheim is going to be difficult. So Alfheim is the rest of the game. Niflheim is where we can train and get some cool stuff. And Svartalheim is where we've got some bonus stuff. How are we doing for time? About 20 minutes. I could probably get some training in, to be fair. We could just doss around for the rest of the stream.
Remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
Didn't a load of Odin's people attack the dwarves again? Do you know what? It might go there. It might go Svartal, actually. Mimir asked for a favor in Svartalheim. Did he? Travel there to tie up loose ends. What was Mimir's favor? It was just V-Spits, wasn't it? Turning off the furnaces. And I don't yet have any extra abilities or techniques that allow me to use those weird windy slots. It's after too many root vegetables, my windy slot. So I don't think there's actually anything to do here right now. I'm going to go in because I want to see if Odin's people have attacked the town or not. Just out of curiosity.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here.
I'm not used to being awake so late. I feel emotional and I want to hug everyone and tell them they're worth it. Ew.
If you remember, there was that mysterious geyser we saw in the bay.
Oh, the geyser! I'm so glad he reminded me. What are we doing there? The geyser's going to take us somewhere special. Where am I compared to the geyser? Oh good, I'm a million miles away. Let's just travel to here. Can I fast travel to this? Want to... Hello? Wait, what? Where does this lead? Oh yeah, this led down here. Oh yeah, this is really cool. Can I get on a boat from here? Okay, we'll just go the long way. We might get another tail from Mimir. The key! WJ642. The key. Thank you, WJ. Oh, there's no more story time. I'll tell you a story. It's a story about a very tired man.
Ah, with the mining rigs disabled, it seems a bit fresher out here.
Now he interrupts me.
Is.
You're right.
Dickhead.
Thanks, brother.
He waited till I started and then he interrupted me. It's always got to be the center of attention, that head. It's pretty cool that they have a whole animation though where they put him down in the boat and then tie him back on. Wasn't as far as I thought.
New blueprints. I think you'll find them useful.
Oh yeah?
I'm here for you.
Oops, sorry.
I'll heat up the forge.
Oh, I can't see anything new. Wait, have I ever been up here? Oh yeah, it was something. We need to learn how to knock that down. Oh, do I just climb up here and go left? One sec. Have I done this before?
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad.
Oh, it's the tower. Okay, so this is where I want the key for.
Just put the key into that lock, brother.
Oh, and I have the key? When did I get this? When did I get my key? Ooh.
There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Oh, he's doing it. Jesus. You picked it up by the small island.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
Hidden region in Lindbaker Island. There's a giant whale creature just oh my god, all the islands are on its back. Holy shit. That's really cool. Alright. I'll see ya. Now, is there any actual getting into and up the tower? Never did that Raven, did we?
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Oh. This lad. It's up. Wait, can I get Atreus just to shoot these goddamn Odins? Do you just do it for me? No, he doesn't. For a minute, I thought maybe I've missed out on the fact that killing those things is really easy the entire game, because he'll do it, but he does not do it. Alright, down we hop.
Ah, with the mining rig's disabled, it seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems. Is.
You're right. Thanks, brother.
I love that that was so important to him. Hey! Big sea creature. Hi.
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked.
That it did.
You always had the key. It was inside you all along. They keep flying faster and faster. It's so annoying. Yeah, I fucking hate those goddamn things. Also, how you doing, WJ? I hope life is good, man. Alright. Let's open eyes up.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain. Mate, you watch out!
Whoa. Ooh. Nice finish. So really high level. Look at me flexing my massive guns. Look at that gun show. Extra frost. And this one makes it do funny business. But I guess only when there's enemies afoot. Alright, oh god, it's another puzzle. Maybe I shouldn't have come here after all. Hey Naru, how you doing? Did you do the sex scene side quest? It was a mod to the previous God of War games. I think fuck no is the answer. But thanks for asking. How you doing? I think I'd rather just stop playing God of War altogether than do any more sex side quests. But you know, hey. So this is how Mikey gets down? What is this? Oh, I'm cutting its bonds.
Right. We chained the fins too.
Oh, you fucker! You chained its fins! You fucking piece of shit!
Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris.
Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh, it's really dark. Chilling after a whole day of raising my boy? Just like you. Yo, 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 are you enjoying this then? It's good, isn't it? I like it. I like it so far. I can hear like a sound effect. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm really unimpressed by that.
Above you, brother!
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Odin's pure evil. The more you play the game, the more you hate him. Well, yeah, well, this is Mimir that I'm not impressed with. Obviously, he's better now. He's much wiser, but... You know, there's one thing about knowing somebody's had a dark past, and there's another thing about having to confront it. Friendly reminder, they're mostly pieces of shit. Yeah, new law. When making your initial strike, use an axe, not a pick. If you use a pick, you go too deep, you'll get the red flow. If you get the red flow, someone has to clean it up. Pre-dawn is the best time to harvest. Grogginess and disorientation is still a major factor. Always wear earplugs. Is this about murdering people at the crack of dawn whilst they're still sleepy? But using shallow murdering techniques instead of piercing murdering techniques so that they don't bleed everywhere? And earplugs because they're going to scream? Wait, before I go there, is there anything over here? Yeah, how do I rotate this gate? Oh no, I need to blow up something, don't I, in order to jump across? We'll come back in a minute. Wait till the end of a quest before you do any judging. Okay. I mean, I like Mimir a lot, so I'll give him a little bit of patient time.
Another Droga to the left! Incoming! Above
Could you shoot them, please, kid? Where's his fucking arrows gone?
Good hit, brother!
Hey! Okay, that's good. Do that again. Nice bit of charge.
Its fat is a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil for lanterns.
Call me Queequeg.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself.
Ahab's gotta get his whale. No, I will make the Borg pay for what they have done. Hurrah! I'm judging his ass. He left a whale like this since before God of War 1.
The fin, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Wretch neck!
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Mark it down!
I'm glad I didn't have to go near it. Stay at a distance, let the kid deal with them.
Sort of device.
Ooh, I love devices. I'm very device heavy. Oh! It's been a while since we've had exploding stones. Nice. The game doesn't even bother explaining. The game's just like, yeah, you remember these from the last game, right? Yeah, he's not arguing about freeing it. Yeah, he remembers. He remembers bondage. Oh, yeah, we better free this whale quick. Can I perma open this? Excellent. Now where is that obstruction I was talking about earlier? Obstruction! Ah. Yo, let's go. More hack silver, more goods. More hills and tubes. Nice. Even nicer. Can I go this way? No. Oh my god, it goes all the way up there. I do love how the different sections move independently. Okay, so this hole's just for looking. Yeah, he was like, did he say 100 years or 100 seasons? But it was a very, very long time. Yo, 1995. How you doing, man? 1995 is a pretty strong year. When did Resident Evil 1 come out? Was that 94 or 95? Also, welcome on in. Well, my delicious friends. I have to do a jump over there, do I? We've come wonderfully far. We are on our way to freeing this majestic creature and no longer feeling guilty about anything. Kind of going over some past sins and making the world a better place. Righting some wrongs. And we'll be writing even more in the next episode. Click like, click subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the next episode right there if you're on YouTube, or grab that playlist or join us live on Twitch. And I'll see you for another fantastic episode of Let's Play God of War Ragnarok then. Take care.